Diana, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, happy Thursday to you, Diana. How you feeling today? Thank you for the Go Populars. How are you, friend? Thank you for the Charge Me Up. That's a new gift in the gift gallery. You're the first one to gift it to me, Diana. Thank you for the Go Populars. How you feeling today? Thank you for the rose, Diana. I appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. I am dual streaming today, so I'm on TikTok and YouTube. I'm doing okay, Diana. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. My youngest daughter, Yo-Yo, she was sick, and I think I got whatever she had. So my spirits are up, but my body's feeling a little bit sluggish today. Welcome in, guys. How you doing today? How you feeling? Robert, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Diana, I meant to ask you the other day. I asked about your kids and your grandchildren. How are your parents doing? Nana, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live, guys. I appreciate it. How's it going, everyone? Whew. How you doing? How you feeling today? Nana, thank you for the follow. My dad going through tests. I pray that he gets a good report. All is well. How you doing, Nana? Welcome in. Where you tuning in from? Pressure for sure. Thank you for liking it live. How you doing, friend? Thank you, Physics Bro. Good afternoon to you. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everybody feeling today? Ghana, West African. Oh, what time is it there? I don't know where Marnie went. I try to keep an eye on her when I'm not as close to the house so she don't go wandering off. How's everybody feeling today? What did everybody have for breakfast? Thank you, Teddy. Drink honey and milk. And milk boosts strength in your body. Milk? I thought when you feeling sick you're not supposed to drink milk. I did drink some honey, some tea, lemon tea with some chamomile, some ginger in there. I woke up in the middle of the night. I drank it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I thought you're not supposed to drink milk though when you you getting sick, cause it increases the phlegm. Yeah, I've got a bunch of honey. Put a bunch of honey in there. Put a bunch of honey. Maybe I don't feel as great, but my spirits feel very high. Oh, it's a butterfly. Monarch. I had a slab of bacon and scrambled eggs with peppers in it. Oh, that sounds so good. I forgot to ask you, Physics Bro, did you find the bacon you were looking for? You said a slab of bacon. Did you find it? Naughty boy, how's it going? Did you find that bacon? I got some bacon in there. It's been in the freezer. I haven't eaten it. Maybe I need to eat it. I didn't feel too hungry when I woke up. I just wanted some tea. Good morning, Halo. How are you? God bless you, everybody. Happy Holy Thursday. Happy Holy Thursday. It's Holy Thursday. Today is a very special day. We went to 3 meat stores and found it in the fourth one, and it's so good. Lots of meat only. Oh, $4.99 a pound? Oh, I bet you it's good. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Diana, thank you for liking the live. Good morning, Cornbread. How are you? Saludos. Saludos a ti, a tu mamá. How's your mom doing, Cornbread? The rind is on the bacon, very low salt and no preservatives. I could. Oh, that sounds very good. Maybe lunch when I get off the live. Halo. That sounds very good. So at the farmers market, the one that I go to, there is some a farmer. He's a young farmer. Him and his wife, they farm hogs, pig, and I get bacon. I haven't been going to the farmers market because yo-yo soccer games. Sometimes they're kind of early, but they have very very good bacon. I'm from Texas, long state. Chicken fajita tacos. That sounds good. Donald, how are you? They got good meat products. They got good chorizo. The girls really like the chorizo. I make the chorizo for the girls. And they got good pork belly. If anybody likes pork belly, they got good pork belly. There's another one. I can't remember what it was, but they didn't have pork belly. So I got something else. They said it was similar to jowl, pork jowl. I don't know if the girls really like that. Thank you, Lone Saint. I appreciate the compliment. Hammer time, welcome in. Oh, what happened? Mom was on the floor and couldn't get up. I could not lift her. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Saint. I had to call 911. Is she okay now? Donald, how you doing today? How you feeling? Good morning, good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon. Well, it might be morning, depending on where you're tuning in from. I hope that she is feeling better, cornbread. So, I opened up a ticket early this morning when I couldn't sleep. I opened up a ticket on TikTok and I told them, I said, hey, my followers not getting their notifications that I'm going live. They gave me a bunch of like explanations, so I was like, no, I need to speak to a human about this matter. How you doing, Life Food Sports? I was listening in on the live that you were on this morning. Y'all were having some heavy conversation, cleaning her room and got on the ground. Oh, I'll be praying for her, cornbread. That's so scary. That is so scary. I'm doing well, Donald. I'm doing very well. Something to intake with tea is fine, even by teaspoons, as long as you soak it with hot shower. Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate that. I tried to do that. I turned my heating blanket on last night. I was hot and uncomfortable, but I tried to sweat. Paramedics were there in 2 minutes. Oh, that was quick. That was very quick. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for liking the live. That was quick. Brent, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the go populars. How you doing, Mr. Middleton? Brent Lee. Like Bruce Lee, Brent Lee. How you doing, Brent? How is Bria doing? How's mom doing? How everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Itzy, how's it going? Talked to my mom this morning. She said, I was trying to catch you before you went on live. She said, you sleep? I said, no. She's good, just old. It's quick, so thank God, the small town. Oh, that's good. Yes, this is my real hair, Itzy. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for liking the live. If you're new here, let me know where you're tuning in from. No charge? Wow, that's a blessing. No charge. Them ambulance fees, when you call and stuff like that, those fees for when you call, it be expensive. Me and mom are working on the permits we need. It's hard, yeah. I pray that it goes well. You get the permits that you need without any trouble. That your paperwork go in front of the right people at the right time, and they don't give y'all no issues. I'm going today. Thank you, Dane. Dane. I appreciate that. Sorry, guys. I keep putting my hand in front of it. It is a very beautiful day. We got rain last night. Did you get rain, O'Neal? We got some rain. So now all the wildflowers are going to start popping up. Makes me happy. My rain tank is topped off. I want to get another. I would like to get a bigger rain tank. You know, have a little bit longer showers. But it's topped off. I got water in there. Yum. It's nice. Sorry, guys. He did a little bit. What happened, D? What do you mean you feel? What happened? Happy Holy Thursday, guys. It is Holy Thursday. Jesus had his Last Supper with his disciples. Brent, thank you for the Easter Bunny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Daniel, welcome in. How are you? Where are you tuning in from? Thank you, Brent, for the charge me up. You eat McDonald's, it's okay. Enjoy that McDonald's. Give thanks for it. Ask God to bless it and enjoy it. It's all right. Thank you, Brent, for the charge me up. Everybody doing good. My mom doing good. My dad, he called the other day. I was on the live. I haven't talked to him. The girl's doing good. Yaya's very happy with her bunny. She calls it her Easter bunny. Go to my mom's house, hang out with my mama. You know, tiptoe to other family house. I think for the most part, I'm gonna hang out with my mom. Go church. Go to church. And give God His glory. Go get some praise and worship in. Yeah. But hang out with my mama. Eat my mama's cooking. Be in my mama's face. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prayers and blessings for all our trials and tribulations. Yeah, that's it. And go hang out with my family. See what they up to. Maybe play a game of Uno. Or, what is it? Uno, Monopoly. If we play Monopoly, I'll go on live so y'all can see. Y'all can see how we play. I don't know if I will be on live that night just because it is Easter. Maybe I will be on that day sometime, but I don't know about at night. I want you guys to spend time with your families and stuff. If I get to Dallas, yeah, I'll go to church with you. Where you go to church? Thank you, Cletus. I see you. How long hair like yours? Say hair short. You have a card? Did leave it alone, Itzy. Leave it alone. I wear my hair up in a bun and back in a ponytail a lot. I'm kind of lazy though. My hair has suffered a little bit of damage because I wash it at night and then I throw it up in a bun. And sometimes it takes forever to dry and that weakens your strands a bit. So, I don't know. Make sure they don't have any deficiencies like vitamin deficiencies or iron deficiency. That plays a big thing if you have a lot of women suffer from anemia and it you know, your body kind of looks at that as it doesn't need hair, so it will send those nutrients and stuff like that to other, you know, your organs and stuff like that. Wash frequently. Wash and condition your hair. Don't skip the washes. Wash your hair. Get a good routine. Wash your hair frequently. You know, or whatever is best for, you know, you. Give the guy welcome in. Yeah, if your body is deficient on any type of nutrients, if you got anemia, it's not gonna send it to your hair. You know, you need good blood flow, and you need iron for your hair to be, you know, because it sends it to your hair follicles, and then it pushes it out. The hair is protein, keratin, but you need to have a well balanced diet. You can't be eating hot Cheetos, drinking Mountain Dew, and expect your hair to be flourishing. Drink lots of water, eat whole foods, exercise. Sweat is good for your hair follicles too. But also washing your hair. Washing your hair and keep the follicles clean. For mariscos, I'll go for that. Eat more bananas for iron. I eat bananas for iron too. To help the potassium, for the potassium. I see Cletus. I'm not on WhatsApp though. I'm not on the WhatsApp. Yo-Yo is outside. Why you calling out? No, you know what? I can't even say that Left with boys because, you know, Yaya eat hot fries. And sometimes I dip into her bag for the hot fries. Hot fries. Life with sports. Have you ever seen somebody dip, have you tried to dip hot Cheetos inside cream cheese? They say they're good. I haven't tried it, but they say it's good. She right here with me. She's sitting down next to me. Tap the screen that next to me. French fries and a milkshake. They got something going on right now. I think it's at Dairy Queen. At Dairy Queen, you can go get it's like spicy strips, and you can dip it in ice cream. Like the meal come with soft serve ice cream. Have you guys seen that? How you doing, Joy, Mr. Pendergrass? Yeah, the meal come with ice cream. You can go get the spicy chicken strips, and then it comes with ice cream. You can dip it in the ice cream. I don't know about that. Have you guys seen like certain ramen places? They serve it where you put ice cream. I can see that. How you doing? Is it chicken? Fries and ice cream. They put ice cream in the ramen. It adds like a creamy. I can see that because Yaya, she makes ramen, the spicy noodles, you know, the bulldog noodles, the ones that's bad for you. And sometimes she puts milk in there. It makes it creamy. It lessens the heat of it. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for liking the live. I am dual streaming, so I'm on TikTok. How do you make a high bun? What do you mean? Like in my hair? You asking about my hair? You just pull it up. You pull it up. I lift my head upside down. I don't feel like doing it right now. I have a bit of a headache. I have a bit of a headache. Oh, it's very big, long hair. Oh. Ronnie, welcome in. How's it going? Yo-Yo is out skateboarding. She out skateboarding, and she working on a trick. I had some wood, some spare wood. I don't know if y'all can hear. I put them together, and I leveled it. So I don't know if y'all can hear her. She over there doing tricks. Got the memo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sigan. You guys like my hair. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Never in a million years that I think when I was a little girl that when I grew up, people would like my hair. You want me to put my hair up in a bun? What's the reason? What's the reason? Yeah, I struggled when I was a little girl with my hair. Thought I used to do mine, but oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. There's a tree behind me. It's a little branch. You see my 11s? That's what they call that. My hairline when it goes up like that. The 11s. Halo. Alright, let me fix it. I used to think in the back, I was like, am I losing hair? And then I started looking at pictures. I was like, no, it's been like that. It's just my hairline. It's like I have a W or something in the back. Segan, how's it going? Donald. It's been hard as a single mother. I'm sorry to hear that. Werewolf? I'm not a werewolf. Tabby not a werewolf. I'm a tabby. Ah, now it's all messy. I can't do a tight bun. I need a brush. I need a brush to do the tight bun. Flip it again. Okay. This. I just twisted. Somebody asked about Princess, what is going on here? A lady, she asking me to put my hair in a bun. It's the 11. I don't know. I don't know. Because my mom doesn't have it. I don't know if my dad does. How can you go live? How many followers do you have? Okay, no more hair stuff, okay? No more hair stuff. I don't know if it is. I know that my mom doesn't have it. Like I've looked in the back of her hair. She don't have it. I don't know if my dad does. When I see that dude again, I'm gonna look. But yeah. Yo-Yo has it. Yo-Yo has it. You haven't you have any more questions? 1, 2, 3. Where are you tuning in from? I didn't mean it like that. You can ask me whatever questions you like. It's okay. I didn't mean it like that. You can. Where are you tuning in from? 1, 2, 3. My dad, he's from California. My dad is he have bald head now, but he always had long hair growing up, like real long hair, like longer than mine down his back. And sometimes he would put like a curly perm in it. I didn't like it like that, but he liked the curls. he liked the curls. I'm like, Dad, why don't do that to your hair? But he liked it. But he had nice waves, and I liked his hair. He had beautiful hair. It's funny because he had red hair, so glow. Yeah, I'm like, Dad, why you want to do that to your hair? My Mima, his mom had black hair, like jet black hair, but he had red hair. It's funny, red hair. When I was little, I have pictures. I had video of me as a little girl, like 11, 12 years old. But my high school sweetheart, he took it was on the VHS. He took it and he didn't give it back. And then when I asked him for it, he said he had lost it. So that kind of made me mad. I would have liked the girls to see it, but um, on one of the videos, my mom is talking to me, and then you see me turn around, and my hair is back in a ponytail, and you just see all these red curls. But as I got older, I guess once I went through like puberty, it changed, it darkened up. Stay in the heart chat. Yo-Yo, so when Yaya and Yo-Yo were born, their hair was black. It was jet black. Yaya's hair was black, and then it just, I don't know, some kind of way it turned brown, and then Yo-Yo's hair, her hair is like, I don't even know what color her hair is. I wouldn't say it's red, but it's very light, and it just all fell out, and it came back in another color. What song am I dancing to next? I don't know. I pick it when I'm about to record the video. I don't pick out the songs ahead of time because if I do that, I may not be feeling that song that day. So I just kind of I open up the app and I just kind of think about it. Or sometimes TikTok will suggest songs and I'll dance to that. I'll scroll down the list and think of. I don't like to plan stuff out like that because then I may not be feeling it that day. But I'm glad you guys like the videos. I've gotten more and more comfortable. I don't know if I'm the best at. No, that's Marnie. The coyotes, they shouldn't be out this time of day. If they are, something's not right. Real man, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? If the coyotes are out right now, it's not. One time, many years ago, I saw one, and I was like, he must be very hungry, because he was out during the day. They typically don't come out during the day. My mom was telling me that June bugs are toxic to dogs. Has anyone heard that? Yeah, lion's mane, the mud water. Has anyone heard that? Because last night Marnie was chewing on them. They were flying by and she was catching them. My mom's like, she can't eat them. She's like, I think they're toxic. Where's my other phone? I had another phone. Blended? No, so it's a drink. It comes like that, Ronnie. It's called mud water. Chris, welcome in, and it has like different mushrooms. So lion's mane is one of them. It has reishi. It has chaga, cordyceps. It has chai tea, and I want to say turmeric in it. It come in a powder. I just add water and I add a little bit of cream, and I drink it. It tastes good. No, it's up in the bun. I had it down. Someone asked to put it up in the bun. Whenever I put my hair in a bun towards the back, like a low bun, people will say, "You cut your hair." Thank you, thank you. One, two, three. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I'm okay with it like this. Mean, how you doing, beautiful? Happy Thursday to you, Stone Cold. Thank you for the heart. Me, happy birthday, Stone Cold. It's still your birthday. We celebrating all week, okay? Happy birthday, Mean. Thank you for the heart puff. Happy birthday, Stone Cold. Happy birthday. You doing good? That's good. What is everyone's plans for Easter? You can ask me now. It's okay, one, two, three. You can ask me. Feel free. You can ask. I kind of have a little bit of headache, so that's why I don't want to move my head around too much. Pop, how you doing, darling? Thank you for the heart, mister. How are you? How your mom doing? How dad? How mini cuevas? How little cuevas? You camp? You going camping? I'm gonna be hanging out with my family. Hanging out, go church, go visit my mom. Tackling some turkey on Sunday. No, oh, that's good. That makes me happy to hear. Tackling some turkey. You gonna cook? Life with sports is somebody else cooking. You gonna be with your family. Worship and food. Mr. Jackson said, I'm your husband in the next lifetime. Okay. How will I know how to find you? Tilta, how's it going? My mom said she's gonna make turkey, I think. Turkey and dressing. You cooking? I told her to make meatloaf and make it easier on her. She's like, I don't want to eat meatloaf. I said, lady, why you offer? Why you give me the option? You eating crawfish? That sounds very, very good. Worship and food. I like that. I'm gonna go worship. Tabby gonna be up. I'm gonna be in church, giving God all of His glory. You want to come, money? Come, 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 money. Come. Cuevas, Pop Cuevas. Pop, how you been doing in the as far as the ladies on TikTok, they still messing with you? they still messing with you, Pop? You haven't been to church in 20 years? You have your reasons, I'm sure. You have your reasons. There was a time that I didn't go to church. I went to going to church every day. Then for a while, I didn't have a church home, so I wasn't going. I was still praying. I was praying, talking to God. But the church I've been going to now, I've been going, I want to say 14 years. Eating barbecue ribs, salmon, and smoked deviled eggs. Oh, that sounds good. Smoked deviled eggs. How you how you do the smoked deviled eggs? Peter, welcome in. How you do the smoked deviled eggs? Smoked deviled eggs. That sounds very good. Mike, how you doing, honey bunny? Thank you for the heart me. Good evening to you, Peter. How are you? Did you check world? Thank you for liking the live. Smoked deviled eggs sounds good. I asked my mom if she do the deviled eggs. I don't know. She said your stepdad can't eat the deviled eggs. I said I can't eat them though. What about me? I can eat them, mama. I'm telling you, cause I wanna to put a new solar system to get off gasoline. You know what I mean? And be 100% off. I like that. The gas, especially, um, is going. Now because the prices are increasing so far. Things slowly moving. I smoked the boiled eggs, cut them in half, and add bacon and smoked paprika. Oh, you smoke? That's cool. Smoke the boiled eggs. Smoked deviled eggs. It does sound good. Smoked deviled eggs. I want to get a smoker so I can smoke meats for the girls. Yaya and Yo-Yo like brisket. Smoke them some meat. They'll be all happy. Smoke so I can smoke my own ribs. Do I ever get angry? Yeah, I get angry. They're dangerously good. Man, they sound good. With bacon on them, paprika. Paprika. I do get angry. I'm human. I get angry. I try not to get angry very often. I'm just kind of like, I wouldn't say nonchalant because I care deeply about things, but I'm very unbothered about stuff, unperturbed about many things. I just kind of like live and let live. But I do get angry if somebody is being deliberately like, I will take a lot of stuff. I don't take a lot of stuff when it comes to people I care about, like my girls, my mom. Don't be disrespectful. Don't treat them any kind of way. I will get angry. The angerness, the girls say the angerness comes out. Mama got the angerness. When I get mad, everybody just like, they start running. Even my mom, I get mad. My mom, she be looking scared. They said because I don't ever get mad, so they don't know what to do. They don't know how to. They know something. My mom said, "So we know something ain't right if you upset." But yeah, I get mad. I get mad. Not very often though, but I will get mad. No, Mike said y'all want an anger sample? No, Mike, don't do nothing. I don't do nothing, Mike. Mm-mm. No sample, okay? Mike, I'm gonna get you. You want an anger sample? How you gonna ask that question? No, Mike. Whatever you about to do, don't do it. Don't laugh at him, Brent. She get mad when mom sends her to the store for Thanksgiving. Yeah. And you know what? She gonna do me like that on Easter too. Baby, can you? I ran out of this, or I thought I had more milk than this. Can you go to the store? No, mama, I don't want to go. Please, I don't feel good. I'm like, mama, no, I don't feel good. Send your grandson. He playing the game. I said, send your grandson, please. I don't feel like going. She'll send me, cause she say my nephew go to the store and he don't get the right stuff. I said, why? He the young one. Send him to the store. No, physics bro. Physics bro say, Mike, go do it. No. How come women always do the opposite of what's correct? That's subjective, Mike. That is subjective. Who's saying what's correct? I knew you were gonna go there, Mike. I knew you were gonna go there. Live Food Sports was in a live earlier today. I was listening in, and they were talking about. They were saying that black men are the most divorced in America, and hearing people's like perspective of it, the women in there were a bit upset. One of the guys, he was saying that um, I came in late on the conversation, but I think he was referring to another conversation. But he was saying that um, sometimes women, they can have problem like issues or upset about something. Like he was saying that they could be on TikTok and they come across something and it bothered them, and then they take that to their partner, and he said that a man has to kind of basically decide whether or not her feelings are valid. You would just feelings are valid. I don't know, but the women didn't like that. I understand what he was saying, but maybe the way he worded it, I don't know. But the women didn't like that. But they okay. A lot of so this is something I like to read about because I'm very fascinated for whatever reason on the differences between men and women. I don't think it's a bad thing. We are different, but I think we work very well together if you understand those differences. And I think that man and woman can create a lot of harmony when we understand those differences and we respect those, um, and just work together, right? But a lot of people say women are more sensitive than men, and that's not the case. I think that studies have shown that men are sensitive too, are also emotional, but through society, that you guys have not been allowed or taught um, to express your emotions in the way that women have been able to. Panels anymore, not if it's people I don't know. Be aware of women's feelings. My daughter's mother passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Money Green. Yeah, you should be aware of anybody's feelings, male or female. But I think, you know, I've read that women aren't more emotional than men. Men are emotional too. Um, but it's just that women we express our emotions more. Like with our friends and stuff like that. Okay, like Maria for instance, if she's going through something, she'll call me and she'll cry, she'll talk about it. I console her, I let her vent or whatever, and then she feels better. She goes on about her day. And if she calls me and she can sense that I'm dealing with something, she's like, "What's wrong?" We talk about it. I don't know if men actually do that. Like if y'all when you get together with your friends, if y'all sit around and like really discuss stuff, like how you feeling. Homeboys comment sent them up. Yeah, they were upset because one woman was like, "How you gonna say that our feelings aren't valid? Those clouds look gray. It's pretty blue. We don't have a whole lot of clouds. The sky is very blue." Tim said, "Yes, we do. Rain's coming. We got rain last night, Ronnie. Tim, you just reached member level number 12. I don't know. Why can't, I mean, there is this discord, but why can't men and women just work together? That's why I said bread to voicemail. I know he's going to be sharing and crying. I think men and women complement each other. Power outages, oh, we are different, you know? We are different. I did read an article recently. It said that men are actually more sensitive emotionally than women, but you guys react to those sensitivity different. Like you want to be, you, dang it, what was it saying? It says whereas women want to talk stuff out, you guys go into action. You guys go into action, and that's why they say that a lot of men are seen as like aggressive and violent. You say it's true. I don't mind aggressive. I don't mind aggressiveness. I don't like passive aggressiveness. If I know you're aggressive, I know what I'm dealing with. I'm okay. I could be like, hey, don't do that. I don't like that. Please don't do that. If you listen, I'm okay with that. Just taking as crying or upset. Yeah. People look at sensitive, it's like crying. I don't, that's not all the ways that sensitivity shows up. Anger is one way that sensitivity shows up. I don't know. I'm used to. I have a lot of kind of people that are I would describe as being aggressive. Maria has a pretty aggressive personality, and I don't know if I'm used to it or what, but I know what I'm dealing. I know what I'm dealing with. Like if somebody is just straightforward, but they have an aggressive personality, I can handle that better than somebody that's trying to be low key with it, or they're not really seeing. I would like for a person, tell me how you feel about something. If you like something or you dislike it, if you got a problem with something, tell me and I'll fix it. but don't like no one can read anyone's mind. My born day, July 4th. Women are more complicated, men are easy. You can just touch a certain area. No, I don't think it's that. I will pass my aggression to someone. It's more than that. You guys are just more than that. Y'all have feelings too. Maybe that's a quick way to deal with something or cheer you guys up, but when that's all said and done, you guys still have your own emotions. Y'all get sad, depressed. Y'all feel misunderstood. Communication and comprehension are needed to relate. Brent said it. Like Ethiopian, I'm not Ethiopian. How you doing, Gerald? Welcome in, Gerald and Karen. We are not as theatrical as women, but we are emotional, but women misinterpret that. How so? Like, what do you mean, O'Neill? Women can flash us and we agree to everything? Yeah. You gotta be careful with that. It's okay, John Mexico. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I AI? No. I am not AI. I am a real person. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for liking the live. I don't know. Quite a few people asked if I'm AI. Quite a few people come through on the tube too and ask if I'm AI. I'm not AI. I'm not Ethiopian either. Always into. Thank you, Gerald. Always into. La mujer más bella que la encanta. Gracias, Rafael. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo amaneciste? Oh, excuse me, guys. Perdón. Ooh, I feel another one coming on. Excelente por acá nuestra cultura. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bien, bien, gracias, John Mexico. Gracias. I believe women are a better half. Thank you, guys. Thank you, gracias. Oh, whatever yo-yo had, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to fight it off. It's okay. I'm not claiming it. I'm not claiming it. I feel well. I got a strong immune system. I'm gonna be all right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Roadman. I appreciate your kind words. Se olvidó que hablas. Pues vivo en Texas, yo México. Mi abuelo, él, ok, el papá de mi abuelo, él era puertorriqueño. Y bueno, pues mi abuelo, él habló español, pero nadie más en mi familia, ellos no hablan. Ellos no hablan español, pero yo sí. Y también mis niñas, cuando yo tenía como 8 o 9 años, yo tenía una amiga que se llama María y ella no podía hablar inglés, entonces yo aprendí. Y también, oh, no escuché nada. Hold on, guys, I got something crawling on me. María. Sí, cuando yo tenía como 9 años, yo conocí una muchacha y ella no podía hablar inglés. El papá de mi abuelo, él era puertorriqueño y mi abuelo, él habló español. Um, yo hablo, pero nadie más en mi familia habla. Mis niñas, ellas pueden, mi niña más grande, ella puede hablar tantillo, pero la chiquilla, ella entiende, pero no habla mucho. You had an interesting medical thought? Let's hear it, Mike. You know I want to hear it. Let's hear it. So social media and music has shaped our minds? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. You're very right about that. I agree with that. Hold on, y'all. I got something crawling. If anemia makes blood less efficient at carrying nutrients, oxygen does it make it less efficient at carrying? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I know I don't get sick very often. Maybe once a year, at the most twice a year, but I don't get ill very often. But I do deal with certain stuff, just like I deal with a lot of chronic fatigue. I am tired. My mom told me to stop saying that, and I try not to say it. I am tired pretty much all the time, but I don't get sick very often. I require naps. I don't get to take naps often, but when I can. But that is a very good question. Ask ChatGPT. SAI. If that's a breakthrough, I better not see nobody in here except the Nobel Prize of the future. Britt, why you do him? Why you do him like that? Mike, Mike, you funny. Britt, he called you out, Mr. Scientist. He knows why. That's so funny. Britt laughing. I'm doing good. The power program. I am doing very, very good. I'm doing good. I appreciate you guys. I'm doing great. Brent already looking it up. Roz, how you doing? Brent said him already looking it up. Islander, how's it going? How you doing, Roz? Happy Thursday. Happy Holy Thursday. I thought Brent would have known the answer. Sorry, guys. I am dual stream. I'm on TikTok and I'm on the tube. Your middle name is Lawrence? Today is Holy Day. Yes, it is. Holy Thursday. I'm good, Roz. I'm doing good. You've only seen me at night? No, I come on during the day, every single day around lunchtime. The Noble Medal, but not the money. Brent said, I'll share the Noble Medal, but not the money. He said he won all the coins to himself. Roz, thank you for the heart, me. Mike, funny Brent. You guys are funny. John Mexico, you coming back for poetry night tonight? It's Thursday. We're gonna have poetry night tonight. Oh, we got church. Okay, okay. No te preocupes, está bien. Poetry, yeah. On Thursdays lately, we have been doing poetry night. After a while, we will go back to we'll go back to doing trivia or name that tune. You know, we can switch here and there. But I've been enjoying poetry night. But maybe it's only an hour for. Oh, okay. Yeah, we started 8:30. 8:30 Central Time. What time is it here? It is 1:12. Milliken, how you doing? I didn't see you come in. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Holy Thursday. Happy Holy Thursday. A couple videos of you dancing. Thank you, Money Green. Thank you, Roz, for the Easter Bunny. That was a happy bunny. I don't post my dance videos over here anymore because I'm trying to get monetized and I don't want them to deny me for the music because sometimes they'll tell me like we gotta limit this video because of the music. So I'm not trying to hurt my monetization. But I post them every day. I post a dance video on TikTok. Everybody really liked my dress video. I thought that was so funny. That is one of my favorite dresses. Daylight savings. She behaving. She right here with me. She is right here. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, Roz. I got up in the middle of the night to make me tea, and Marnie kind of cracked open one eye, like, "What are you doing? Why are you awake?" Larry, happy Holy Thursday. How's it going, Larry? You working? Thank you for the heart, me. To the money making idea of recording your natural sound. I haven't done it. Spotify accounts. Okay, remind me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, John Mexico. Haven't. I was like, give me a break, yeah. And my nasal passages. I can I can't breathe all the way. No, it's not allergies, dude. My daughter, she was sick with something. She caught something. I was trying to disinfect stuff, wipe stuff off, but we in a small space. I was doing okay, but I guess she's still contagious, and I started feeling bad yesterday, but it's okay. I don't feel horrible. Need to set up a boom mic, like when you leave, set up a recorder, get it from Amazon. Mmm, a boom mic? What is that? Set up a recorder. While you gone, you're recording. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. There is somebody, they record a fireplace, making a fire, and they making lots of money on YouTube doing that. A tall, long mic. Make money without doing too much. I'm all for that. I am all for that. I'm all for that. I need to buy my Yaya a car. I gotta buy my baby a car. Yeah, she's at home. She was outside earlier. She tried to walk this way. Marnie is a little punk because Ilse tried to walk this way with me, and Marnie stops her. She chases her. She makes her go back to the house. I don't know why Ilse won't just pop her, roll her up a couple times. Cricket, get this coin. Go ahead. You need to. Life with sports. You need to. But yeah, last night when I was doing the live in the woods, Marnie and Ilse was sitting outside next to me. I didn't even realize it till I turned around and I seen her. Sometimes I don't hear the bird sounds. I guess because I'm used to it. But then you guys say something and I remember. Thank you, the power program. I appreciate that. I'm gonna him Ilse up. No, if Ilse really wanted to, she could hurt Marnie. Ilse got the skills, but she knows Ilse loves Marnie too because sometimes she'll rub up against her. But Marnie just a little booger. She jealous. She wanna be the only one. The Prince song. I'm doing good, Gregorio. Welcome in. How are you? There's like 8 different bird chirpers. Brent, thank you for the charge me up. So if you guys aren't following me on the tube, I go live over there. I'm dual streaming right now. My name over there is TheRubytulip. So if you're also on the tube, YO YouTube, you can follow me over there too. Thank you, Brent, for helping me out with my live goal. Things are going good. We got rain last night, Gregorio. We got a good amount of rain. So now the wildflower is gonna really come in. Stuff is gonna be blooming, growing. I'm gonna have to cut the grass. It's a mud water power program. It's a mushroom drink. A mushroom drink. Make tea or soup with wildflowers. You can definitely make tea. Maybe I don't know about soup, but I make tea all the time with wildflowers. Watching from Papua New Guinea. Welcome in, resilience. Phone went dead. Oh, it's okay, Larry. How you doing? How you feeling? but mostly fugu. Funny mushrooms are regular. You gotta be careful with the mushrooms. That's a trip you may take and not come back from. Easy for your sniffles. They're good for your health. So that yeah, I've tried a few, but I really like the mud water. Thank you, Paige, for the charge me up. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for helping me out with my live goal, putting tips in the tabby jar. Whew. I come live every single day, daily and twice a day, in the afternoon and in the evening. Paige, you just reached member level number 13. I think I took that trip, but you came back though. Yeah, it's called, the name of the mushroom drink is Mud Water, John Mexico. I'm feeling okay, Larry. Not 100%, but I'm okay. You like pine needle tea? I have not tried that, Millikan. I haven't tried it. They say you can make a Sprite, the natural Sprite, from pine needles. And you know what is funny? I don't know if it was last night or the night before. I had a dream about, I was looking at a pine tree and I was trying to get some pine needles. It's so funny that you said that. When you said that, I just remembered. Miss Lady, how you doing? It's good for you. Yeah, it has a lot of vitamin C. Uh-oh. One day you can show me about formal high bun, two space buns, and left side buns. I can make a video for you. A formal high bun, two space buns, and a left side bun. So 1, 2, 3, go to my video for today so I can remember it and leave a comment. Either now or when you get off the live, and I'll make a video for you. Just leave a comment so I can remember because sometimes when I get off the live I forget. I'll make a video for you. Cacao drink with super. I have, but I just haven't in a while. But it's really good. Oh, I'll make a video for you. 1, 2, 3. But there is no pine trees in the area. No, there are no pine trees over here. There are no pine trees over here. Um, yeah, it's funny. I had a dream about, I was looking at a tree and I was like, I want to get some pine needles. How can I reach up there to get the pine needles? Because I didn't see any on the ground. Oh, it's okay. It's not too tight. We got poison ivy. We got poison oak. We have also stinging nettles. We got poison ivy. We got poison oak. I come across it sometimes and then I break out in a rash. Update on Brent's research. Brent, you got an update on that research? Mike is asking. He said he needed an update. Mm. Stinging nettle. It is, okay, it's a nettle. It's a plant. And there's these little tiny hairs on it, and when they come in contact with your skin they cause a reaction. I'm trying to see if I can, I could try to find it. I don't think there's any stones would knock down a few. I don't see any around here, but you can, it's actually, I make tea from the stinging nettle because it's high in iron. So if you have a, you deal with anemia, it's good. Fiberglass. My internet? Oh, is it cutting out? I didn't know that. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, stinging nettles are good for you. Why is it? I didn't know it was cutting out some of the mathematics lives, algebra, geometry. Do you, do you like them? I'm okay with the algebra. I'm not good with the geometry. Oh, let's see. It's disconnected. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can fix it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix it. Calypso, thank you for the heart me. How is it now? It should be better. I'm sorry, guys. Jamie, how you doing, friend? Welcome in. It's intermittent. Well, I guess I gotta ask Google. Stinging nettles. If you give me a minute, I can maybe go walk and find it. I don't see any around here. Oh, I think I do. My daughter untied her bun. Make it look good. How you doing, Jamie? I'm doing okay. I'm not feeling all that great, but my body don't feel all that great, but I'm happy. Hold on, let's see. Okay, okay. Thank you, John Mexico. Anemia only affects the iron levels and hemoglobin in the bloodstream. Well, my nose runs. Oh, okay. So, this is stinging nettle. Let's see. It's very hard, but it has these little hairs. You can see them. Y'all see them? The little hairs. For the camera. It's kind of hard for you to see on here. That's stinging nettle. You can't really see it on this phone too much. It had these little hairs. If I were to brush it, I don't want to do it. If I could brush it on my skin, I would start developing a rash. But it's very nutritious. You can saute it, you can cook with it, make it in a tea, you can blanch it. But stinging nettle. You don't like that plant, but it's very good for you. This one is called wood sorrel. A lot of people call these clovers, but they're not actually clovers. It's sorrel. And it has like a lemony taste. It's edible. This one is nutritious, good for you too. But the little leaf shapes are in the shape of hearts. Bugsy, how's it going? Look at that, little hearts. A lot of people think these are four-leaf clovers, but they're not clovers. They're wood sorrel. Bugsy, thank you for the rose. B, thank you for the follow. But it tastes good. You can eat it. It's sour. It's sour. So remember I told you guys that when I was a little girl, we were living in California, and my mom used to get on me because I was outside eating some plant. When I eat that, it kind of takes me back to that time. So I'm wondering if that's what I was eating. You see the little hearts? Thank you, Dandelion. But that's what that reminds me of when I was a little girl. So I'm wondering, like, maybe little Tabby, I don't know how I figured it out. Maybe I saw the little hearts and I'm like, let me try that. This one is very nutritious. Wood sorrel. You got it, not wood sorrel. Stinging nettle, you gotta cook it though. You gotta boil it something. It is good for you, but you will have a reaction to it. So when you harvest it, you gotta do it from underneath. Foraging videos. You'd eat that. But it's good. You can make pesto with the nettles. You just gotta cook it. You gotta cook it. Most of the plants growing around us are not weeds. They're actually edible. But they're we consider them a nuisance. You ate poison ivy last week? Did you really? Nettle. Nettles. Stinging nettles. Nettles. They grow all around here. You didn't eat no. Thank you guys for liking that live. Stinging nettle is very nutritious and very, very nutritious. Say we had to survive around Texas, could we just eat anything we see the animals eat? For the most part, yeah. Yeah, for the most part. But there are certain animals that they can digest certain things, it won't affect them like it affects us. But mint, no. I plant some. I'm gonna plant some, but I don't have any growing right now. No. Don't listen to him, Cyber Larry. Don't listen to him. What you can do if you kind of unsure about something, you just try a very tiny, tiny amount. You taste it, spit it out. Straight pressure washing, how you doing? I have been good. I have been good. I appreciate you asking. But they got so many plants and stuff like that. Like if you in a survival situation, you don't got access to the internet, no books or nothing like that, and you hungry, you want to eat something, you think it might be edible, chew it for a little bit, spit it out, and see how your body reacts to it. Rub it on the inside of your arm, squeeze it, pinch it, crush it a little bit, rub it on the inside of your arm, make sure your skin don't have a reaction to it, and then try it, chew it a little bit, spit it out, and see. Lots of nettles here, never eaten them. We got the other plant we call dock leaf. We rub it on this thing and it helps to stop sting. Rod said no way. I think a lot of our answers to our problems can be found in nature. We just gotta know where to look and how to utilize it. God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which it is the fruit of the tree yielding seed. It should be for meat. I didn't know what was going on with the internet. Mike said my obituary. He forgot to spit it out. Thank you guys for liking the live. Spit it out, Mike. No. That's if you in a survival situation, you can't look nothing up. Go camping. Where you going camping? Mike, you funny. I'm very confident with my plant knowledge, foraging for plants. I'm not that confident when it comes to mushrooms. The Sahara Desert? Oh no. I don't like the desert. Would be surprised. You can eat all kinds of stuff. A lot of flowers is edible. When Yo-Yo was very little, I taught her about the plants. I have video of her picking wood sorrel, putting it in the basket. I'm like, what you doing, Yo-Yo? She's like, I'm putting wood sorrel. She was trying to say wood sorrel in my basket. My voice back? I've had it. I hadn't lost it, thankfully. Protect the people. I hadn't lost it. Hopefully, I won't. Friend that knows a lot about mushrooms, that's cool. I like studying mycology. I have books and stuff on mushrooms. There's so many lookalikes, you gotta be careful. No songs about edible plants, just in case, yeah. Yeah, I'm very confident in my plant knowledge, but I don't know so much about the mushrooms. Yeah. I think in survival situation, main thing you gotta know how to do is purified water, you know, get some potable water, clean water, and be able to make a fire. Them the main things. If anybody on the live don't know how to start a fire, you gotta work on that, okay? You work on that. That's a skill you want to have. Fire will allow you to, you know, have water to drink, cook your food. He goes into the, so he forages. That's cool. And shelter. You're right, Melika. Shelter. Tabby will steal your sleeping bag. That made me so mad, Mike. I forgot all about that. I had forgotten all about that. Ronnie with the stickers. I forgot all about that, Mike. I'm not stealing nobody's sleeping bag. That's so. That's sorry. That is so sorry. You steal someone's sleeping bag like that. Now you're messing with their ability to survive. It's not. It's all fun and games. Somebody freeze to death. They get hypothermia. It's all funny. How they gonna feel? I didn't like that. Y'all wanted to see Matt. There you go, Mike. I don't like what they did. That was sorry. That was so sorry. That is so sorry. You don't do people like that. You don't do people like that's not how you win. That you can't be proud of that. People don't have a conscience. Where is your conscience? How you sleep at night? Because they don't have a conscience, so it's not bothering them. I don't like that. I don't like that. You don't do people any kind of way. That's trifling. That's just trifling. You don't steal somebody's sleeping bag. Trifling. Sometimes when I see adults acting a certain way, kids, you know, is still they kind of learning. When I see adults behaving a certain way, I'm like, who taught you that? Who taught you that was okay? Yeah, and then let's get that. Why in your brain do you feel like it's okay to behave like that? Whatever you sow, you're gonna reap. Whatever you sow, you're gonna reap. A lot of people think, and I was thinking about making a video about that. A lot of people think they've gotten away with stuff. They will get away with stuff, but oftentimes the season that you sow is not the same season that you reap. If you sow seeds of deceit, unkindness, just wait. It will come back to you. It's hard to come by. You're right, Larry. Conscience is hard to come by these days. TT, how you doing? He was like, I may reap later, but they can't sleep now. No, you don't behave like that. I don't like that at all. If not in this life, the next. You just don't do people any kind of way. You don't. That's they in a survival situation. They're so focused on trying to get those people to tap out. If you so focused on trying to get people to tap out of the game early, guess what? Like that one dude that was doing the push-ups and he ended up leaving. It comes around some, yeah. It will you're very right. Ross pointed something out. It comes around and sometimes it will catch up with your children. You know the worst thing, one of the worst things is when you've done wrong and maybe it missed you some kind of way, but then it catches up with the people that you care about the most. So now your child is suffering and you're suffering because you're watching your child. It's innocent that didn't take no part in it. They dealing with it. You can't be like that, people. You gotta be honest. All they had to do was play the game. Focus. I don't get why all the other teams so worried about everybody else. Focus on your team. All you have to do, if you're doing good, just wait it out. Not everybody got the skills that can hunt. They can, persevere. I don't like that. And deceitful people, that's evil. Take a person's sleeping bag. You taking an essential item that they need to survive out there. I don't like that. Thank you for reminding me, Mike. I don't like that. TJ said we were gonna be mad. Season 1, you gonna be mad. Him said it. You doing good, TT? How's your sister? Larry said, I don't like it. Larry, what you doing for Easter? Thank you guys for liking the live. Mm. También a mi caso como es especial. It's a holy Thursday. It's so much easier being good. It's 10 times more stressful to be evil. Washing toes for free. That is super personal. Ah, gracias, gracias ya México por decirme eso. Muchísimas gracias. Nos vemos. Ok, cuídate ya México. Espero que tengas un lindo día. Ah, gracias. Ahí nos vemos. Chao. Got to do the work. Calypso, thank you for liking the live. Calypso, do you also stream on other platforms? Or just here on TikTok? I'm serious. What you doing, Larry, on Easter? You gonna be with your family? How your daughters doing, Larry? Charles, thank you for liking the live. Roz, what you doing for Easter? James, how you doing? Foot fungus is horrible. What did they call the one? Athlete's foot? I did that one time. I was doing volunteer work with my church. I'm doing good, James. I'm doing good. I was doing volunteer work with my church, and it was with an organization. Dang it. Oh, what's the name of that? Dang it, I can't think of the name of it. It's there, but I can't. Samaritans or something like that. Tony, welcome in, having dinner with family. It was Good Samaritan, something. I don't know, but we went to like a area where it's like it's a impoverished area, and it was like right around going back to school, and so kids could come and they can get new shoes and socks and stuff like that, and so they brought out these big tubs where when we gave the kids their shoes, we could wash their little feet and dry them off. Thank you, Tony. So it was cool. It was cool washing little toes. One kid, I think I told you guys, one kid was sick. He wasn't saying a whole lot. And I touched his feet, and he was very hot. And I said, "Are you okay?" And he shook his head. I said, "Are you going to throw up?" And as I said that, and I was bending down because I was trying to take off his socks and shoes and stuff like that. Vomit everywhere. In my hair, on my clothes. But it's okay. I picked it out of my hair. I had some chunks. I picked it out. I just kept on going. Poor little thing. But it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. I just picked it out. He's a little person. He wasn't trying. But just when I touched his skin, I was like, oh. And I asked, I said, where is the person he came with? And I told him, I was like, he don't feel good. Like he had fever. Just by me touching him, his leg, I could feel that he had a high fever. Ronnie, thank you for the roses. But it was a nice experience, washing their little feet, their dirty little feet. Aw, I not, Larry. I not. But was a cool experience. It was a very cool experience. I had to go to church that day afterwards, after the little event, and I was like, man, I wonder if I smell. I don't know if I asked the girls, does mama hair stink? I tried to go home and wash my hair quickly and throw it up in a bun. I was like, hopefully I'm not smelling like throw up. It's just crazy and messy, but it was a good experience. I really like volunteering. I like volunteering with elderly because I feel like they're often forgotten. For washing and management class, oh, it's cool. I like that. Yeah, Larry said I didn't smell nothing. That is cool. How was the experience for you, Rod? When Yaya was little, um, Maria, and I would go with Maria, but we would take her to like pass out candy and stuff at group homes for people that had special needs. One Halloween, she dressed up as Selena and she passed out candy. The people there are so happy. When I was little, in school for Christmas one time, they had us make candy bags and cards, Christmas cards and stuff, and they took us to this um, like a nursing home, and there was a upstairs. Surprisingly, there was a upstairs there, and they had us all circle around the upstairs, and they brought the residents out, and we all started singing Christmas songs and stuff. And the looks on the people's faces, I remembered that, and I was like, yeah, I definitely like this. And then one other time I remembered that we did volunteering, but I thought that was so cool. It was very humbling and spiritual at the same time. Jesus is a great teacher. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Richard, how you doing? I'm surrounded. My grandfather, my grandfather, he passed away when I was a teen, but he used to live in this apartment. So it was like for elderly, and I remember I would walk. We would go visit, and then we would leave. And there was this woman. She had a pink room. Everything in this woman's room was pink. The sheets, the curtains, her decor, everything was pink. And whenever I would walk by, I would just kind of peek in her room. And then finally, I asked my mom, I was like, can I talk to her? So I started talking to her, I asked her a bunch of questions. Somewhere around that time, somewhere when I was a little girl, my love for elderly people, it emerged. I was like, they cool, they funny. I'm doing good, Richard. I'm doing very good. How are you doing today? How is your week going, Richard? I pray it's better. I like being around elderly people. They lose that filter. They gonna tell you how it is, how it's supposed to be. If they don't like something, they don't bleed, whatever, they gonna tell you about it. They'll tell you get out of their face too. Or you tell them to do, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. My mom be like, don't you put me in no nursing home. I look at her, I'm like, really, mama? I'm gonna put you in a nursing home? She's like, I know, but I just gotta put that out there. I'm like, really? Great honest Nigeria, I spoke with her. Aww. Thank you, Brent, for the charge me up. I'm so sorry to hear that, TT. My condolences to you and your family. Larry said, that's cool. I just don't like the mold smell. They say, so I've looked that up. Like, why do elderly people, they have like a kind of off smell? And they say that as as we get older, our skin starts to produce a certain type of smell. 50 plus friends, not teen friends. She still lives in her home. That's so cool. Your grandma used to. I don't remember my Mima having that smell. I don't think my Mima had that smell. My great grandmother, so my maternal great grandmother, she lived to be in her 90s. her 90s. My grandmother, my maternal grandmother, she passed away during COVID. I can't remember exactly how old she was. She took good care of herself when she was younger. That's so important. That is very important. You have to. You gotta take care of yourself. I stay on my mom about like eating right. Like I talked to her this morning. She told me she had soda and fried chicken. I was like, Mama, it'd be okay if it was like sometime deal, but she do that often. I'm like, Mama, my mom enjoys food, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But I tell her, I'm like, you gotta move, you gotta stay active. I was like, what's that smell, my mom? What's that? Shut up, Larry. What's that smell? You know, little kids, why it smell like that in here? Why it smell like that over at grandma's house? That's so funny. My girls, Yaya and Yo-Yo, they're very attentive. They pay attention when we're around elderly people. I've taught them to be like that, and I'm happy that they are like that. You gotta live your best life. That's what mom's doing. She not living her best. She could live an even better life. I tell her, go on trips, go travel, do stuff, move around, do whatever you want to do. My stepdad doesn't like to move around too much. He like to stay inside the house. You know, he take a bunch of naps. He sleep a lot. I tell my mom, like, if you want to do stuff, sometimes she want to go to the movie, sometimes she want to go just whatever. I said, Mama, just do it. Is she happy? I think so, but she has a lot of stress. She has a lot of stress, a lot of weight she's carrying. Loves the elderly, the children. Oh, why is the owl hooting every night? I don't know. Why, TT? You sleepy hollow too? So my stepdad, he's 70 and my mom is 60. And I tell her, I said, he gonna slow down a lot sooner than you because he's older, you know? He was into a bunch of stuff when he was younger. He did a bunch of stuff. I said, Mama, his body is older. He didn't put a lot of wear and tear on him, you know? I said, you gotta move around and do stuff. Go out and do stuff. Richard said that's not true. What's not true, Richard? What's not true? I tell him, like, go out with your friends, you know? She have church friends. I said, y'all go out and do stuff. You're as old as she is. My mom don't feel old, but because she's not doing a whole lot, I feel like it's slow, you know, she feels older than what she is. But he has, what I mean by that is like he lived kind of a hard life. He was out in the streets. He lived like a rough life. So he, you know, he been shot. His body done been through some stuff. And you know what I'm reminded of? I got requested for jury duty. I got a call. I gotta go online. I gotta go online. I forgot all about that. What's today? April 2nd? Ripping and running. If if you live a hard life, you into stuff, extracurricular activities, it puts wear and tear on your body. Yeah, gotta keep moving and keep your heart rate up. You blends. Same here, and I'm mom's age. I still go play. To me, oh, that's cool, rodeoing. You have jury duty. Yeah, I got a call. I'm not going jury duty. I'm not going jury duty. I got yo-yo. I got yo-yo. I had to look after. I'm not going jury duty. You have to do too. I've never. Has anybody gone to do jury duty? They requested my mom and she didn't do. She's like, she told them she takes care of my. Tell them call me. John is welcome in. I've been called a bunch of times. I'm like, why they want me in Atlanta? I don't want to go. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear a lot of stuff. I don't want to go. I don't want to do none of that. Sometimes they take forever. They take hours. You have to reply? Yeah, I'm gonna reply. How you doing? Just kid. Tabby on the prairie. But she won't be there. Yeah, I gotta reply. I forgot about it. I gotta reply. I'm not trying to go. I serve every time because I have 53. They wanted to keep me. Oh man, get picked because they know I don't want to be. I don't want to be on one. You know, I don't want to be able. I don't want to do none of that. They always trying to get me. I don't want to do none of that. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix my hair. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do none of that. I think they've called me a bunch of times. You have to reply. I would go just not to say to say not guilty. But what if the person is guilty? What if it's like abuse somebody, did something horrible? I don't want to. They never pick me because they feel I'm anti-police. Jess, welcome in. How are you? That's why they want you. Called in the day before and they didn't need me, so I never served. They told it. How much money you lose by always going? I sleep when I'm on jury duty. The judge too. Really? No money loss? I don't want to go jury duty. I don't want to do none of that. Mother, see? Thank you, thank you. There was someone on here earlier. She asked for me to put it up, to do a bun, produce one song by Ice-T. When I go in the house, I gotta make me some more tea. Then you can actually work for a good company. How far am I from Houston? Like 3.5 hours. 3.5, 4 hours. I think, right, 13, right, Brent? I'm like 3.5, 4 hours. I want to go Houston this summer so I can see my friends, hang out with my friends. They pay $15 a day here in Texas. No, I ain't. I don't want that. I don't want that money. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do none of that. Mm-mm. Merrick, how's it going? Larry, are you following me on the tube? Kid Galaxy, how you doing, Kid Lanta? Welcome in to Texas. So TSU. Oh, how did you like it there? Thank you, Kid Lanta, for the heart me. And I will be there in Houston next month. Really? Give me that money. Everybody guilty. What if they not guilty? Yeah, I want to go. So Yo-Yo's soccer season ends May 2nd. I want to move around this summer. I want to go do some things. Do some things. I want to move around and do some things. Go on some road trips. You barely on this app? Oh, it's okay. I appreciate you being here. They asked for you to donate it back. Community service. You too, guys. I want to move around, do some things, do some road trips. Take Marnie. Ilse gonna have to hang out with my mama. You gotta move around. I do want to move around. I want to see some things. If Yaya is working, then maybe not because I'm gonna have to take her back, take her to work. But if she's not working, I'll move around. Anyone into coasters, like roller coasters, or coasters like for your drink? Don't show. Yeah, I'm gonna call. I just forgot about it. It went to my mom's and she sent me a picture of it. Roller coasters, I like roller coasters. Yeah, the whole time you gone, yeah. My mom be like, when you gonna come back? So you can get your package. That's what she calls them. So you can get your package. She crying. She meowing. Lucy does have separation anxiety. Like when we go to Tennessee and stuff, we usually gone for like a couple weeks. Good afternoon, Alfred. Welcome in. Yeah, I took my hair down. I have I'm not feeling all that great, so it's kind of irritating me being up. She has separation anxiety. Ron said, no thanks. No thanks. That's how y'all used to do. No thank you. No thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. That's how she kiss over me. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you guys for liking the live. Astroworld has the best roller coaster. It's been so long since I've been on a roller coaster. Like when I go to the fair every year, I will get on the rides with the Yaya Yo Yo. They like the rides. I'll ride with them. But I don't know about roller coasters. You kind of give you whiplash. Why is it okay? Why is it that when people they get on the rides or the roller coasters that they like pass out for a couple of seconds? How does that happen? You guys seen videos of that? People that get on the roller coasters and then they pass out. Fiesta, Texas. I've been to Fiesta, Texas when I was a little girl. Like they get on the rides and then they pass out for a little bit and then they wake up and they start screaming again. The G-force. They faint. Ah! They was getting ah. Was so cute on the video when she came outside with her pants. Yeah, Mama, look. That's what she said. Mama, look. Gravitational forces pulling the blood down from the head into the torso. Are certain people more affected by it? He said that'd be so funny. She is so cute when she was little. Mama, look. He said, yo, you got going back inside. You ain't got a pencil. She was asking me for something in the video. I said, I don't know. I think it's in the car. Yeah, she wanted something in the car. Certain exercises you can do which will prevent fainting. Grunting, for example. Grunting? Really? So Yo-Yo knows that I'm not feeling good. She keeps apologizing. She said, Mama, I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. She's like, I know I got you sick. She said, with my cough. I said, it's okay. And she said, why don't you lay down? I said, baby, I gotta get up and move around and stuff. And she's like, can I do anything for you? Do you need anything? I'm like, no, baby, I'm okay. She just keeps apologizing. I hope you feel okay. I hope your life goes okay. Totally grunty, really? You're not supposed to be grunting on the toilet. That's a problem. If you're grunting on the toilet, it's supposed to come out. The fresh air is good. Helps force blood to the brain. You gonna mess around and pop a blood vessel. Yeah, she feeling better. She was outside with her trying to work on tricks on her skateboard in the house. She go, yeah. Join back in on toilet grunting. Constipation. How you doing, Jay? Yeah, I told her, yo, go in the house. You don't got no pants on. How you doing, Jay? I'm so glad that I did YouTube when I did because I have those videos of Yaya when she was little. She is so like when she came on and I said, say hi Yaya. She's like, hi Yaya. I said, no, say hi YouTube. She said, hi YouTube. And she goes like that, hi YouTube. Her little glasses. Dacio, how you doing? You act like a baby when you're sick. I think a lot of men do act like babies when they're sick. They want to be babied. Those cute videos. Man, I'm so grateful for my girls, and it's so cool that Yaya's and she technically an adult now, so we can do stuff together that she couldn't do before. Like she liked to. I have yet to take her to bingo, but I took her to the Ching place, and she just cool. It's just so nice. She's a really, apart from her being my baby, she's just a very good individual, and but I so miss her being little. I miss Yo-Yo when she was little. Yo-Yo was almost the same size as me. But I miss when they were little. It's just like that time is so precious. It is so precious. I'm constantly taking videos, recording stuff. I just, man, I really feel blessed. I really feel blessed. Sometimes I look at them and I want to cry. I'm like, I don't know why I did good. I don't know what I could have done to deserve them. But I'm just so grateful. I am so grateful to be their mom. I am so grateful to be their mama. I tell Yaya, I'm like, no matter how old you are or where you go, I'm always gonna be your mama. I'm always gonna be your biggest fan. I told her, I said, you get older, you get married, and you have kids, mama gonna be right there. I said, when you get pregnant, you not gonna have to worry about nothing because I'm gonna be there taking care of stuff. They're, I don't know, they really good girls. I have friends and they struggled with their teenage girls, and I may have that struggle with Yo Yo, maybe, but Yaya, she was just a walk in the park for me. She just respectful. She just, I don't know. I just feel so. I tell her all the time. Sometimes I text her, when she's not here, and I tell her I love you. I tell her I love you, or she'll tell me out of the blue, Mama, I love you. I don't know. Like I said, I see them sometimes, and I'm just like, God, I just want to cry. I feel so much emotion, like when I look at them and how much trouble it took for me to get them. I remember when I was carrying Yaya, and I didn't realize all the issues that I was gonna have. And I remember I was going to the doctor to find out whether she was gonna be a girl or boy, and they were like, you need to go to your doctor right now. Don't wait. Go straight to your doctor. And I'm like, what's wrong? And they're like, the doctor will explain to you. And he said, because of the way my uterus is shaped and because the weight of the baby, the way he put it frankly, he's like, your body is just not meant to carry a baby. And he said, you have to have emergency surgery. And he's like, I can't do it tonight, but we'll schedule it for the morning. He said, it may work and it may not work. And I was like, oh, he said, well, we'll know for next time. And I was like, what do you mean next time? I want this baby. And I was like, his name is Henry. I said, Dr. Henry, but you also told me that the fact that I only have one ovary is a miracle that I'm even carrying the baby. It just, I feel so much. I, I just, I felt so bad. I cried, I prayed. I, I just prayed and I left it in God's hands. And we had the surgery. I was put on bed rest for the rest of my pregnancy. But she came out. She came out healthy, almost 9 pounds. And they have video of me holding her and I'm just crying. I was so happy. I felt so proud that I carried her. I carried her that term, and she came out healthy. She did have a couple of holes. She had a hole in her left atrium and in the right atrium, but they closed up. But with Yo-Yo, I was even sicker with Yo-Yo. They tried to get me to terminate my pregnancy with Yo-Yo. I was like, "What are you talking about? I want my baby. I don't care." They told me, they said, "You're gonna be putting your life on the line." I said, "I don't care. I'll do it. I ain't care. I didn't care." And I pushed through. I was so sick, guys. I was so sick. I couldn't eat. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. The pregnancy, the labor, everything. But man, I got my Yaya and my Yo-Yo, and I'm so happy. Ooh, I'm so happy. I don't know if I've done a whole lot of things right in my life. Maybe I've accomplished some things, but they make me feel like I've done something right. When I see them, they make me feel. When I see them, they standing next together. They standing together. They with me. We out. We doing stuff. I look at them and I'm just like, man. I feel like they make me feel like I've won the lottery. And then the stuff that they tell me heartfelt stuff, just sweet stuff, and I'm just like, man, had me all in my feelings. But I just feel so blessed. I feel so blessed. Only had fourth of over. Whoa. Knows a thing or two about sending miracle bags. Wow. Smallest one in the cornfield, but he was one of the best and fastest. Thank you, object of projection. Let me scroll back up. Thank you for the follow. Hanging out, Jordan. Hanging out in nature. Hanging out in nature. One great kid from it. Sunny, how's it going? When my nephew was born, my sister had him when she was, I think, 18. I was 17 when she had him. I was just like, whoa. You know, my mom always preached to me and my sister, don't have kids when you're young. Don't mess up your life. Don't do that. And I understand where my mom was coming from. She had us when she was quite young and she struggled. We struggled. But I kind of took that as like, oh, having kids is not good. You'll struggle. But then my nephew came into the mix. And when he was born, my whole world changed. I just wanted him to be with me all the time. I wanted to take him everywhere. I wanted to buy him everything. I wanted to do everything for him. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like maybe I was sleeping for a long time, and then when Yaya and Yo-Yo came into the picture, I awakened. My life isn't much different. Like, I've never been one to party or do stuff like that. So when Yaya came into the scene, my life didn't change. It wasn't like I was doing things that I wasn't able to do the same things. But it's just, I think because of my childhood, maybe I don't remember a lot of stuff. Maybe I block certain things out. But I get to, when you have kids and you're present with them, you get to experience those things again. And just, it's the simplest things. Have you ever seen a baby when you put them on the grass for the first time? How they do their little feet, they wiggle their little toes, how they're experiencing stuff. You feed them different food, like you give a little baby a lemon, you let them, and they make the little faces. All that stuff is, yeah, it's beautiful. How you doing, Titus? Welcome in. How deep am I in the woods? Pretty deep, but not so far. I do have some neighbors. Thank you, Titus. Thank you, Jordan, for the compliment about my hair. Heinz, how's it going? But I don't know. And my mom tells me too. She tells me, she said, "You're such a good mama." She said, "You're such a good mama." That is a very good to hear that from your mom. That to hear that from your mom, her telling you, "You such a good mom." That, like, I don't know. I'm very, very blessed. I'm very, very blessed. My mom, she tells me, she said, "You put your girls first always." She's like, "You're good. They're blessed and you are blessed." But that's my driving force. That's what gets me up every day. That's what keeps me going. My ladies, Yaya, Yo-Yo, my mom, you know, that's what keeps me going. It's neat, because they're very supportive of me doing the live streaming, and they always ask me anytime I go get off the live and I go inside the house. Yo say, "Mama, how your live go? What happened?" Or Yaya will ask me about you guys. So what y'all do on the live tonight, or what you doing on live today? Or she'll ask, "How's this person doing?" Or "Has this person been coming?" I just think it's so cool. They're just so supportive. of me. Think it might. Ooh, is it gonna hatch? It didn't hatch. Why did it hatch? Yes, user 449. How's the weather? We had. She's with me, Titus. We got rain last night. Fiji, good morning to you, humble. Yo-yo said. When Yo-yo said, yeah, yeah, yo-yo, yeah, yeah, yo-yo, yo-yo, yeah. We got rain last night. We got quite a bit of rain. My rain tank is full. It's full. You heard thunder? I didn't hear any thunder, but it rained. We got a good bit of rain. Zay, how you doing, beautiful? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Happy Holy Thursday. User 449. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we got a good rain last night. Man, it's nice. We got a little bit of clouds, but the sky is very blue. I'm doing good, Zay. 10 more inches of rain. Yeah, it's so nice. The weather is nice. It's the wind is blowing. The sun is shining. I want to go fishing. I really want to go fishing. I haven't been fishing. Since I got on TikTok, I don't go fishing as much as I normally. Make it around the moon? I don't know, James. It's a little cold here. Zay, thank you for the rose. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's overcast. The birds are singing. They were headed to do south to you. I didn't watch it. I seen video clips, but I didn't watch it. I know Brent watched it. Did anybody else watch it yesterday? I saw people like posting videos. I saw a video posted, and then I saw like people posting their videos. Mike said, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes. Not fishing. It's all I remember. Phillies, bro. You did? Y'all watched it? Cardinal been around lately? It's a bunch of cardinals. That's the main bird we have out here. You can go fishing, have a lot while you do. Take the girls and mom. I could do that. Dirter, how you doing? Checking in on the live feed every hour. I'm doing good, Dirter. I appreciate you asking. How are you? They love me. So much going on. A lot of people miss some positive history. Yeah. They support you in future. Oprah, guys, how you doing? Welcome back in. How's it going? I'm from Texas. I'm in America. I'm in Texas. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brent, thank you for liking the live. Little Muslim? I'm not Muslim. I'm Christian. I'm a Christ follower. Pamela, thank you for the hand heart. How you doing? How's the mister? How's mom doing? I am not Dirter. Striped bass are migrating in the Delaware Bay. People are catching 20 and 30 pounders. Whoa. 20 and 30 pounders. You ever learn about the Bible? Yes, Jordan. I haven't done it here, but I'm dual streaming on my TikTok. We have Bible reading every Sunday and Wednesday night. Going into it, yeah, I'm a Christ follower. Do I use Snapchat? No, I don't use Snapchat. You going Monday? You want to be my husband? What if I'm not a nice lady and you sign up to be my husband? Turning back from the past the moon, looking at Earth? Yeah, that would probably, I imagine that would be super trippy. You would love to learn about it? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Amazing. How are you feeling today? I do share my faith on here, Jordan. I just don't read the Bible on here. Maybe that's something that I'll start doing. But I do talk a lot about my faith on here. Share my experiences, my beliefs. Last night we had a Bible reading and I read the story of Christ's resurrection. I got a little bit of teary eyed. Started crying a little bit. Yeah, Luke 22:24 was good. First humans to see the dark side of the moon. Whoa, they'll be the first humans to see the dark side of the moon. Half the people on the planet, I think yeah, we just faking this. It's a lot of people just got done at the center. Oh, with the youth, that's cool. Do you do volunteer work? Amazing. Thank you, Prakash. Was a wonderful moment. Oh, thank you, physics, bro. Maybe I will start. I will download. I do have a Bible app on my other phone that I use for the music, but it's a different Bible app. I can download the same one and then I can dual stream on the Bible readings on here too. James, thank you for liking the live, Mr. Drew. That is so cool. The first humans to see the dark side of the moon. Mm. I wonder if any, I'm sure there were flat earthers watching, like how they feel about it. Did it change their mind or no? Thank you, Lud. I appreciate you. Girls judge me so much and it depresses me. I'm sorry, Jordan. People would judge you in general. People are, if a person is judging you, they're not the people for you. But you're gonna be judged. People judge. They're always gonna have something to say. But I'm sorry you're experiencing that. You just keep going. Keep being you. They think it's fake. I'm in Texas, Everton. They went to Starbucks. It's actually my center. I like to help out with the young teens and maybe younger kids that's on the streets looking for. Oh, I think that's wonderful, amazing. That is wonderful. I know, but I just don't know what to say to them. Probably I can't be myself because of it. You have to be yourself, Jordan, because if not, how are you going to attract the people that are really going to be for you? You got to be yourself. And also be a friend. If you want to attract friends, you want to attract people, you know, make yourself, you know, try to give off the vibe of that you're approachable and that you want to make friends. Cyborg, oh, I'm so sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. I hope you're doing better. It's about to be super green out there. I hope that you're doing better. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be weird, Jordan. But just be true to yourself. There's only one of you. There's only one of you. And when you withhold being your true self, you know, you miss out and you miss out of being fully accepted. There are people, there's so many people in this world and there are people out there that would love you and accept you. Not only that, but they will celebrate you. I am in Texas. I'm in Texas. I don't know all of your history, Jordan, but just continue to be yourself and pray. I will pray for you that God will send the right people your way to love you and celebrate you. It's gonna be okay. I would consider myself not the average person. I'm different. The way I live is a bit different, you know. Not everybody understands it, but I do have a lot of people and I've met people also on social media, people that really support me and care about me. So there are people out there that will understand you and they'll be able to relate to you. She already in Thailand. Why you look like a nice woman? What do you mean everything? Why? Why? You wanna come live in the woods with me? Can you build a fire, OJ? You know how to fish? I can understand, Jordan. I can understand that. Why do I think I'm different? I'm just into different stuff. I don't live in a very conventional way. You from the country? Cool, OJ. Warren, welcome in. How's it going, Mr. Hayes? Welcome in. How you feeling today? Old cowboy, your old cowboy. That's your cousin? How you doing, cousin? Welcome in. Warren, what's going on, cousin? USMC, welcome in. What Larry talking about? What he say? Another unicorn. Veronica, how you doing, friend? Happy Thursday. Happy Holy Thursday. Thank you, Everton. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just chilling. I'm chilling too, hanging out, chatting it up. You want to take me out? All right, Everton. Blessings to you. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'm doing good, Veronica. My throat hurting a little bit, but I'm all right. My day is going well. It's beautiful outside. I mean, I would tell you on here, but I don't want anyone else knowing. It's okay. It's okay, Jordan. You know, you can feel free to message me. It's okay. But you don't have to feel like you have to share that. That's personal information, you know. But no, this is like it's a safe space, and you can share your feelings. You know, you can come and hang out. I come on live daily around lunchtime. Lately, I've been coming on in the evening, and we play the word game. You guys help me play the word game, Words of Wonder. I got 3 or 4 going at a time. Clock out for side combos. Maybe I could only on here. I don't have. Oh, okay. I would be a great cruise buddy. You can't send private messages on the tube. You can't send private messages on tube. You can't. I thought you could. If you can't, I don't know. I thought you could. Never tried. I don't know. I don't know. I maybe before you could. Back when I was a YouTube partner, it's been a long time, but you could. I would get messages, but maybe it's changed now. I'm gonna look that up. Where my phone at? Let's see. Okay, let me look it up. I'll look it up. guys for liking the live. Let's see. Can yeah, YouTube does not have a general built-in private messaging feature for users. It was removed. Yeah, it was removed a while ago, 2019. While YouTube is testing new limited DM functionality in select regions, yeah, you can send it. Before you could. People post all their links. You have to leave comments on YouTube or join lives. Oh, well, if you're not on other social medias, Jordan, you just gotta come back and hang out with me in the live. I'm sorry. You know, I was thinking maybe I could set up an email address and people like one is specifically for social media and then people can message me there. What do you guys think about that? Words with friends? I play Scrabble. I play Scrabble. Yeah, maybe I can do that. I will do that today. I'll set up an email. I'll set up an email. The email account. I'll set up an email. 1-800 call Tabby. I really excited for it. Okay. I'll do that. Just come back. I will be back on tonight. $5.99 a minute. I'll be back on probably this evening to play the game Words with Friends. Or maybe I'll stream dual stream the poetry night. Yeah, I'll do email. What should I call it? Off the grid tabby or want to watch the Lakers game? Oh, okay. Well, I'll be back on if you missed tonight, then I'll be back on tomorrow. You can always find me here. Like I said, I come on live daily. Okay. No worries, Jordan. If you're not following me, hit hit the subscribe button. You can turn on your notifications so you can see when I come back on live. Suggest you don't open any attachments. Oh yeah, you're right about that. Thank you for telling me that, Mike, because I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's go ahead. Thank you, Mike. See, Mike, that's why I got you guys here. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for that. Save me the traumatization. I gotta remember, I forget sometimes not everybody wants to be nice. Not everybody wants to be good. Thank you, Mike. Okay. Yeah, I have a Scrabble download. I play Scrabble, but I don't have the words with friends. Mike said, let's go ahead and get that out there now. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Okay. Thank you, Brent, for the Easter bunnies. I don't know why I forget that sometimes. Not everybody wants to be nice and stuff. Be cool, be chill. That's why I got moderators. You guys look out for me, protect me, keep me safe, and I'm so grateful for you guys. My mama is very grateful for you guys too. Physics bro says, so am I. Mike and Brent, DT spot stuff way before I do. She's doing good. She's doing good. I talked to her. When I get off live, I will call her. I called her yesterday. We had already talked, but I called her yesterday because I had a package. A Tabby Lander sent me a gift from an Etsy wish list, and I was calling her and said, "Mama, get the package." And she said, "That's the only reason why you called me. You ain't called talk to me." I said, "Mama, I already talked to you today. What are you talking about?" She said, "Yeah, but you ain't called me because you want to talk to me." I said, "Lady, aren't you working?" And she was singing some song. I'm like, "Yeah, you won't hear me." I said, "Lady, you wake me up in the middle of the night. I answer your phone. I could be up on the ladder. I answer your call." I said, "No matter what I'm doing, I answer your phone call. Just because I call you until you pick up my package." Gave me grace and a bad bag. The comments gave me grace. I'm sorry, Mike. Up on the ladder, yeah. Sometimes she catch me in the middle. I'm like, "Mama." She be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sorry, I let you go." I said, "Mama, you better talk to me." She did me like that the other day. I said, "Mama, please talk to me while you have me on the phone right now." Because of my mama, I have to carry my phone with me all the time because she gets worried. I'll do it today, Jordan. I'll do it today. If you come back tomorrow, since you're busy today, if you come back tomorrow, I'll give it to you. I got my mom on the. Oh, did she go cruising with you? You do the live up there and get better reception. Yeah, I thought about that, going up there sitting like at night and getting you know, it's flat. Only time it's kind of scary is when it's snow, it's ice up there, but it's flat. I mean, it's kind of like slightly, but hi guys. There are times when I go up there, I gotta wipe off the panels, and Ilse climbs the ladder. One time I came back down and I left the ladder up because I was going to eat, and then go back up there. And Ilse went up there and I heard her meow. And I said, "Why would you do that?" Now my house is like 13 and a half feet tall, so it's not super, super high. I'm like, "Why you do that? Why would you go up there and you scared to come back down?" Then you want me to comment on post. Okay, you could do that, Jordan. You can go to one of my posts. You can go to the post today and I can email you. Ilse does that. She goes up places, the tree, all kinds of stuff, and then she's scared to come back down. I said, "Ain't you a cat? You gonna land on your feet?" How you doing, James? All right, guys, I gotta head out because both of my phones are at less than 10%. I'll be back on later on this evening. Tonight is poetry night. I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. You guys keep me in your prayers. That my throat feels better. I feel better. I send y'all my love. Happy Holy Thursday. If you haven't seen my video of today, please give it a watch, And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, y'all. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Roz. Thank you, James. Thank you, Larry. Mike, I appreciate you. Thank you for the reminder, darling. Thank you, Physics Bro. Thank you, everybody. Calypso. I appreciate y'all. Blessings, y'all. I'll see y'all later. All right, guys. I'll be back on this evening. Maybe I will dual stream my poetry night. But I'll see you guys. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I will set up the email today and I'll let you guys know. Thank you, Veronica. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Happy Holy Thursday, everybody. I send everyone my love. Thank you, Titus. All right, y'all. Bye. Keep your head up, Jordan. It's going to be okay. I will be praying for you. I pray that God be with you. All right, y'all.